Darlings, hello cocktail fans. This video should have been the very first, but when I started I didn't know I'm gonna do a YouTube video, so ta-da, better later than never. And this video is not with a cocktail. I'm not gonna make a cocktail now, I have one in my hand. I'm gonna talk to you about what kind of bottles, what kind of liquors do you need to start making cocktails. Now the series we're doing right now is about whiskey, so I investigated a little bit what kind of cocktails I wanted to do and what kind of liquors I would need, and quite some of them will come back in other series, but nevertheless this is kind of some basics that you need if you want to make some whiskey cocktails that I've made in previous videos. Now, first things first, you need whiskey. Currently I have 2 bottles and both of them are bourbon. I started with rye whiskey and I find it pretty nice, so I just want to experiment how will cocktails taste with bourbon. So I've got 4 roses. I found this quite a nice whiskey actually in a cocktails like old fashioned, where whiskey comes really strongly as a taste, so you want to have a whiskey that you will enjoy drinking as well. And I'm not a whiskey drinker. So I've got another one, and that's the one I used for the last cocktail, Monte Carlo. That's the one I'm sipping in. You just take 1 bottle, start with that. Now, what else do you need? Let's put those 2. You would need red sweet vermouth. We use that in Manhattan, and that comes back in quite some cocktails as well. Next to vermouth, another red drink is Campari, Italian wine. There is plenty of cocktails with that. It will come back in Negroni, so watch the space. And then the last few we use the Luxardo, Maraschino. And the nice thing is they provide some other recipes on the bottle. And we have for the Monte Carlo, Benedictine. Now Benedictine, I also know that's going to come back, so I'm not too worried that it's a whole bottle and I just used a little bit. There you go. One essential part of many cocktails is bitters. So that's basically quite strong liquors with very bitter taste, but lots of flavor from herbs. I've got 3. So I've got the classics, that's Angostura. It's a very familiar bottle, that's how you see them many times. I have Peychaud's that has a bit of a reddish color and slightly different flavor. And absinthe. Absinthe is also a type of a bitter, because I knew that absinthe is not something that is going to be in big quantities. So I got myself the smallest bottle I could find. And last but not least, lemon and lime. Those 2 come so often back in these cocktails. So with this, you can make at least 15 cocktails with whiskey. So get your choice, get some, try some, watch the videos, like, subscribe, come back and tell me which cocktail would you like me to do next. Cheers!